I will stop it there. This is going on YouTube. Hey, YouTube, I ain't been on in a while. I know you missed Gonzo. Unfortunately, it's not Little Jerry's interview tonight. And you out there listening to Spreaker, Podcast Addict, Stitcher. Really sad to say we lost another dear friend and a co-owner of Loud Ass Radio. And beyond that, a good friend, a father, and a husband. He was a good guy. Tim Williams, Suicide the Dead. He succumbed to, whenever he succumbed to, he passed during surgery. And he should have been out today. But for those of you that haven't tuned into Letters to the Living Dead, we did last week. We were talking about a car crash in North Kansas where SUV's front tire went out. And they ended up flipping 6 times. 3 got ejected. Our good friend Marsh Mello, he passed that night. Cricket G got out. Much love to you, Cricket. I love you, brother. We all do. And Beast Mode Chad Coleman, his arm busted real bad. He was wearing his seatbelt, so wear your seatbelts, people. It's just very tragic. For those of you that know Tim, know Suicide, the man has been around, been an important figure in the underground for a while. Very much liked by everybody. I think a lot of people considered him to be their best friend. I know I did. I know the Living Dead girl, she did. Our prayers and our love go out to everybody. So all the music we're playing tonight, we're playing because this is what Suicide liked. He sent to me. Playing some of his songs, and also one that he was just finishing up. It was a different style for him. We're gonna play it tonight. We got blessings too. So let's go and let's jump on another song now. Definitely Jelly Roll smoking section. They better have a big section up there for you, Suicide. Yeah, smoker, you. And so we're gonna hit some music, and we'll be back. All right, so we are back. Like I was saying, we lost a dear friend, someone we love very much. Suicide the Dead, Tim. We just don't know what to say. Like, man, I want you to know everybody loves you, man. Everybody loved you. Like, it's still in shock. I still don't know what to do. Like, I had an interview to do tonight, and it's not happening. So this is how I'm coping. This is how I'm can say what I need to say. A long time ago, I just worked on some fan pages. That's what I did online. And then we started one, me and the Living Dead girl, and through context got to meet, the guys at Wicked Tendency Records. And they welcomed us in with open arms. Literally, and I'll get to that. But mutual interest and mutual respect for, things we were trying to do. One thing led to another, and we got really close with Cricket G and Suicide. We live in North Carolina. Things weren't working out there. I'll just put it that way. And we were weighing our options on stuff. And Crook and Suicide, they were busting their ass trying to figure something out. And when it came down to it, they said, get your asses on a bus and come to Colorado. You're coming to Pueblo. And we ended up staying with them. Brought us in their family. Took us to Gore Fest. Was that 16 or was that 17? 17. Where I got the shirt. Look, Tim, no sleeves, bro. Just like Suicide. But I'm fat, dude, and it barely fits me now, brother. It shows good time.
We're back to Colorado.
We were trying to stay out there and live out there, but unfortunately, the Gonzo here got bit by a spider, and I don't do well with antibiotics. And needless to say, time limits and stuff ran out. We had to leave. The state left.
Not due to them, though.
Not due to them or nothing. No shit. No, we're going to move back there next year. We was coming back. Like, we was talking about raising our kids together. You know, closeness in age. You know, a lot of people know, and I'm sure a lot of other people did too, man. Talk to Tim. You know, talk to Suicide every day, man. Every day. Always big thumb, motherfucker. Big thummy. Knew I hated thumbs, dude. So we compete, see who could get the biggest thumb on there first. Dumb shit, but fun shit. You know what I mean? Like that ended up becoming Mr. Thummy. We were making fun of, like, and then we called him Little Thummy. I was going to be a mumble rapper and stuff, and that led into the whole Mr. Kitty Love'ems thing, and his manager, Little Thummy or Big Thummy or whatever, like, and a fake beef between me and Suicide, but like, it was like the worst kept secret that I was Mr. Kitty Love'ems. Like, shit is just funny, you know, and like, he got a kick out of that shit, you know. He always pushed us on a professional level to believe in ourselves and to push forward. Like, he's always there for advice, no matter what. Always advice. Always. And a lot of times he came back for advice. You know? And that was like the ultimate sign of respect for me, is that we were sharing this back and forth, that, you know, he had the return of faith in me as I did in him, you know. And personal level, man, I think the Living Dead Girl knows more about that. We talk personally, me and Tim, but, you know, guys, we do guy things, you know what I mean? Fucking man, I could tell you this whole other cool story too, but just go. No, damn, I forgot. I took all I'll release them off private. I got some where Tim's on there and just ad-libbing on stuff. You get to hear this man talk in the most fucking voice about him and his fucking pencil and his pencil sharpener. He shouldn't run with pencils. Damn it, Tim, you shouldn't run with a pencil, god damn it. Oh, man. Fucking Tim. Fucking Kirk too, man. You son of a gun, bro. Late night, like, there's three of us will tell you this is the true shit on this, right? If you watch my show, listen to my show, you know the Walmart question. You know, what 3 items would you buy?
I created that.
You know, to freak out the clerk, you know. Fucking sat up all night just rotating through it. Just boom, 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 boom. Me, Living Dead Girl, and Kirk. You know, fucking... It was insane. Or if I had insomnia, I was waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and stuff at night. Tim would be up 2-3 years ago. He'd be up. And his anxiety would have him up, and we'd talk. You know, talk about all the things we were going to do. And, you know, back then he mentioned something about a radio thing. They wanted to bring back doing radio. And after we left Colorado, he'd hit me up and introduced me to DJ Snickers. And Snickers brought me on. Worked well together. He taught me the ropes. And I was underground working radio for a long time. I got the taste of this. Like any true junkie, you ain't going to get enough of it. I was a junkie for this right here, this podcast. This is my drug right here. This is it. Like, and Suicide's the one that gave it to me. No. Like, he sold me to Jeremiah, and Jeremiah trusted in him, you know. That'd be good at it. And, well, that's still up to, you know, that's still up to debate if I'm good at it or not. But I've been all right so far, you know. But, yeah, it wouldn't be, except for Tim, man. I mean, maybe I would have gotten into it later on, but Tim's the one that pushed forward with this. And then when I left Underground Wicked Radio and told him I wanted to do this is what I'm doing video, he was like, look, me and Beast Mode, we're doing this loud ass radio. Why don't you come hop on Beast Mode's thing? You know, and I was like, okay, cool, but I'm like starting to build for mine right now. And he was like, no, you don't have to worry about that. Like, you can still be you and do your stuff. You still have yours, which ended up being Arkansas Styles Productions. You know, he pushed me off into that, you know, and allowed us to coincide with each other. And, you know, then they reached out and was like, you want to co-own this together? With Living Dead Girl, Beast Mode and him. And of course, we jumped on it, man. I love doing stuff with him. I love his whole family, dude. They're all great. His wife's such a gracious woman. She was so awesome to us. Like, we got in love for her. You know,
Those babies.
the babies are just awesome. Little man running around going, WTR! Into Katie into his fake microphone, WTR! Just like his dad, dude. So, most people might have tuned out by now, but I'm gonna still keep talking. Coping. If I learn about coping and stuff and see it in real life action, you should turn in the letters, Living Dead. If you want to hear some of Tim, check into my Merch Mellow show. I did a few weeks back on Spreaker. Tim and Merch were both on there. I never got to fucking interview Tim, but I interviewed him on Life Every Day on a personal level. And but he's also on the Underground Wicked Radio. Snickers had interviewed him. I'm still at loss for words. Like, you see these artists, man, they don't all overdose and die. You know, they don't always suicide. But, you know, their life is gone like that. A fucking car crash, though. Like, really, a fucking car crash. You know, but every artist on tour, every touring artist has to face this. You never know what can happen when you're in a machine that's driven by a person that's not infallible, you know? Kobe, fucking, them crashing. Like, how many rock stars have died in airplanes? Pop stars. Aaliyah, Left Eye, Buddy Holly, Rich Valens. Didn't they want some of the Allman Brothers, I think. Oh, damn, I'm showing how old I am now. Like, there's other risks out there. God damn it, dude, I thought you were going to make it out of the hospital. I'll tell you how great fucking Tim is, though. I'll tell you right now. Day before he passed, he was calling everybody up. He calls me up, I'm at work. I'm like fucking answering it. And I left my phone with my boy Sam at front counter. He was, hey bro, you know, I think your buddy got hurt. Hands him out like, what the fuck? I'm making people wait. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and your Subway sandwich. Like, yeah, it's Tim. I take his call, his video call right there, and he's telling me how much he fucking loved me and shit. And I was telling him how much I loved him, and like, him and Kurt get better. Me and Chad, we're gonna hold this shit down, like fucking Loud Ass Radio, motherfucker. And he told me to go back to fucking work. He loved me. And then I messaged Christina, hey, I think Tim's gonna call, and Tim called her.
We were already on the phone before you messaged.
Were you? He went straight to his wife helping him make these calls. But if everybody else's calls were like me and hers calls, man, he showed you how much he loved you. Fucking good dude. Like, there's some bullshit, beef shit, dumb stuff. Like, I'm glad everybody came together and he got to see everybody come together for merch. And I hope it keeps going for fucking Suicide too, man. And this shit ain't over with. And it's been proven yesterday at 3 in the morning, or today at 3 in the morning. It's proven.
He was supposed to go home today.
He should have went home.
He did go home, just not the right home.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the song and we're gonna come back, okay? Before I play this next one, I like the opening lines on it. Kind of summed up Tim and his push and the way he was. Every step I take is closer to my death. Every rhyme I write, I hope I steal another breath. He was passionate about everything. Passionate about music. And the new direction that he was heading in was different for him. I was proud to see him kind of taking a turn to that. We're going to play that after we play the one I just said we were going to play. It was Liquid Assassins, cold shit. Chains of Hell. So right now we have a Tim would get it. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna let him say his goodbye, I'm gonna let him say his goodbye to Tim, to Suicide. I give you folks Mr. Kitty Lovins. I'm all tore up inside and stuff, Suicide, we don't get along very well. You made fun of my dick size and stuff, and it wasn't very good, I said a lot of bad things about Wicked Tendency Records, but you're stand-up guys, and, didn't thought I loved you guys, you made me want to be a better person and stuff, and that's what I'm gonna try and be, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, not love you, Mr. Suicide. You rest in heaven, buddy, you know what I'm saying? Skirt, skirt, pig, something out. This is the last song Tim did. We're gonna play it for you right now. Here's Changes featuring the Sniper.
Now you can create a new H&R block because it sent you a new email thing.
Take a breath to sum it up, it has to be one of the hardest things I had to see.
Keep your horns up here too.
Through these changes, it ain't no mystery.
Or makes you Tim. Miss you merch.
You really see what this world has really
Where's that?
Horns up. We'll see you guys in a week or two. God bless y'all, Just to love your loved ones. You just never know. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.